Hey guys, welcome back. I'm out in the garage shop today and I'm working on a new project. I finished this one up a couple of weeks ago. It's a dining room table, 6 feet long, rustic finish, solid wood, 2-inch tabletop, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace. Well, that was right about when all the COVID-19 stuff started. So I took it down thinking people probably really wouldn't want to be traveling to your house to look at stuff. And at the very least, it's probably not the safest. So I took it down. The project I'm going to work on today, let me show you here. So as you can see, I kind of have it laid out here. I'm going to make a crucifix or a Christian cross. So whatever this distance is, you take out the width of this board. So from this point to this point, and then 2/3 of this length is below this point and 1/3 is above this point. So for me, that's going to be about 8 3/4 inches from here to here. And then this will be about 17.5 inches, right? And then this is going to be that same length plus the 3 inches for thickness. So this is 20.5 inches long. This is easy enough to do if you were just making a cross, right? I'd take it to the dado blade, I'd dado this out, I'd dado this out, we'd sandwich them together. Actually, I'd dado this side, sandwich them together, glue it, done. That simple. But I would like to take this piece of steel, put a bend in it, and mount it to the cross. And then do the same thing here. And to bend that, how I'm gonna, I don't even know yet how I'm gonna put it into the wood. I haven't figured that out. I've running ideas through my head, and knowing me, even if I had an idea, I'd change it before I finish. So the other thing I wanted to add at the top would be, and I really don't want to bend this, and because I don't know where I'm going to need it at, but it'd have to be proportionate, but then a ring of thorns, which in this case barbed wire, and it would be much smaller than that for these proportions. But that's kind of my thought. Should we get started? All right, let's go. So I should be able to do this and then flip it and do this side and have it line up, and then I've just got to remove what's in the middle and we can adjust in and out to do that. So this is going to get loud. There you go. I can clean that up a little more. I can even put it on there and do this, and it'll help clean that up just a touch more. So I've got it set up for 8 3/4 away again. For this one, I'm gonna take this section out so they sandwich together, and then I'll move it. So I'm gonna make the first cut, and then I'll move it 3 inches, and it'll be the cut here, and we'll be good to go. Then we'll take the middle out. Let's go put those two together and see what it looks like. So I ran out of space on my last card, so I started to glue up. And quite frequently, with this camera, if I either run out of battery or run out of space on the card, that last clip that I tried to film doesn't get saved. I don't know if that's common or if it's just this Sony camera. All right. So I decided I wanted this light stuff to the top. What I don't want to do is get glue all over everything. A little too easy. Tighten it down a little. That was good. Got a little squeeze out. So far it's been a pretty easy project. A couple of straight boards glued together essentially. But I gotta get ready for my real job, so I'll have to finish this up tomorrow. Or work on it again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have this idea figured out by tomorrow. Okay guys, this is where we're at here with this. I've changed plans a few times. I originally was going to put this kind of at the top and decided to go there for a couple of reasons. One is when I welded this together, I mean, I'm not a welder. I originally tacked on cut off some bolts and welded the threaded end on to here, because I was going to drill straight through here and then have a recessed bolt on the other side to screw on so this could go flush on the wall. And now I've decided I'm still using the bolt because of the threads, but I decided I'm just going to drill a small hole and then use epoxy resin and hold it in that way. So we're just about done. What I'm going to do is stain this a little darker color I like the natural, but I'm gonna go just American, early American is what I'll use on it. I'm gonna spray clear coat on this just to help protect it from corroding and kind of keep it the shiny look for as long as we can. And then we will varnish the piece, probably clear coat it, or lacquer, I'm not sure which. And then last thing we'll do is stick this down. Actually fits in there tight like that with those threads. That's actually about perfect for that. That drill bit was very dull. I'm getting rid of that. Actually, I'd like to get one of those drill bit sharpeners. Just one of those things I've never done. I see them at the store and I think, yeah, that'd be kind of handy. And I said, I want to spend, I don't know, 80, 100 bucks, whatever they are, for the decent one. And the answer is always no. There's a different tool I'd rather have, or so I just started with a real coarse that's gonna be 80 or so, I would guess, just to knock those burrs off. And then I've got a 400 piece here going over it again. Just gonna smooth it all out. To spray this, I'm just gonna use a crystal satin. Got my early American here. Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. Now I'm going to take a clean rag, just go over it one more time. Probably most of this isn't even on camera now, sorry. I'm just going to use the matte finish, the clear matte. Alright, we're going to let that sit and dry. Okay, the final step, we're going to put this on. I've mixed up some epoxy resin with fast hardener. And I'm going to try to get some on the end of this old brush. And feed it into that hole without making too much of a mess. It's too much. I have to get some of that out of there. Do the same thing here. We're going to put this in, and then we're going to come back and do a little cleanup. Alright. So I'm just going to put this clamp on here. Just to force it in a little. That one's still in there good. put this on this end just as a counter, kind of, just in case it wants to pop up at some point, because I have to get ready for my real job. There's the finished product hanging. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. See you on the next video.